Hello, my correct and wonderful people. How una dey? Yes, so the matter wey dey sup for inside the palace don shele again. E don dey happen. Kasala don burst for inside palace. Everybody wey dey for inside palace don dey shocked alive for the gbege wey Kabiyesi just start inside the palace. Yes, so the matter wey dey sup inside palace allegedly be say Kabiyesi don finally talk say im go accept Olori Tobiloba twins inside the palace. Say no need of DNA test. Everybody don dey come out now dey talk say Kabiyesi don dey do pasha o, say Kabiyesi don dey do wuruwuru for inside the palace, but we know say all these things wey Kabiyesi dey do na political things, because many things now wey don dey sup for inside im marital issue. The Lafogido ruling house and some of the ruling house and people wey no want Kabiyesi don finally dey what? Dey use am dey get to am. So Kabiyesi come talk say okay, no problem, now let him start with the likes of Tobiloba by accepting her twins. I know say e don tey since last year wey Kabiyesi don dey beg Tobiloba since make she do DNA test, because if you look at everything, the DNA matter take start for inside the palace. It started with Olori Tobiloba when they did the verification, but they started seeing some indulgements of cohabiting with other peoples, and people were talking that Kabiyesi, the woman you are following is still following other men and stuff like that. So the elders in council, especially the Lafogido ruling house, brought out the suggestion of them doing DNA test, but they no know say their own daughter never still do her own DNA test, because they still say she go dey the way e suppose be, but they don't know say as e rain for there, e go still rain for inside that place. So as the matter take dey be now, Kabiyesi don come outside don talk say im go accept Tobiloba twins because of say im like the way everything take be. Like they even look the face of Tobiloba twins, say the daughter resemble Adeola very well. There's nothing wey Kabiyesi no tell them, but Kabiyesi don stand im ground talk say omo, it is better he accept Olori Tobiloba twins than making accept Ademakinwa. You know, people don't come outside say Kabiyesi don dey do partiality, because right from time there's something inside the palace that when it comes to Ashley and Tobiloba matters inside the palace, Kabiyesi most times doesn't, they too react for Toby too much. We heard that it was Tobiloba, apart from Queen Naomi being in the palace, Tobiloba has been one of his favorites too. Yes, one of his favorites. Tobiloba is this kind of elegant woman. She's beautiful. She has these vibes and Gen Z vibes and everything with it. That's why we call her attention seeker. It's just that circumstance came and Kabiyesi had to even break her heart by marrying extra wife again on top, because when she came to the palace, she was thinking that she would be the last and the least and everything, that Kabiyesi will not go again. She would be like the last wife and Kabiyesi will not marry any other person. But Kabiyesi shocked her inside. But minus that one, let that one be bygone. But Kabiyesi has come out and said he's going to accept Olori Tobiloba twin in the palace. Yes, they were asking him what are his reasons, that is it not him that was probing him and Ashley, that why of a sudden he turned around and accepted Olori Tobiloba twin and stuff like that. And he said he has his own reason. After all, Tobiloba has not been she's not causing the kind of wahala or the kind of problem Ashley has been causing in the space of 2 months. Yes, Kabiyesi said it. In the space of 2 months, she has not done anything warrant to all those things, or do anything that you say definitely she has done this one, she has done that one. Yes, she has her own differences, she has her own matters, she has different things inside the palace, but Kabiyesi has come out and said it's better he accepts Olori Tobiloba twin than let him accept Prince Ademakinwa inside the palace, because he has seen that Tobiloba case was, I have to born for Kabiyesi, and if I give birth to any child in Kabiyesi, definitely anything I want from this child is what I'm going to get from Kabiyesi. And Kabiyesi told the elders in council that Ashley has been asking him for something, but the one he said let Ashley do, she doesn't want to do it. Kabiyesi said Ashley go for DNA test, and Ashley was formulating or forging results. The ex will come inside the palace, do this one. We heard allegedly that they had to do a final DNA test for her paternity test, because the Lafogido ruling house came inside the palace and they were begging. Yes, they were begging Kabiyesi that what did they want for Kabiyesi to do inside the palace before they do anything. And Kabiyesi told them that Olori actually need to go for DNA test. That is what he wants. But we know that Kabiyesi is playing politics inside the palace. Yes, we know that Kabiyesi is playing politics inside the palace because for him to do this particular kind of act, accepting the twin of Olori Tobi inside the palace is something that we need to ask many questions. Yes, for him doing that kind of thing, we need to ask many, many questions inside the palace. But my correct and wonderful people, as this matter take be like this, everybody inside the palace just did very, very shocked alive. Everybody just did look Kabiyesi. Because Ashley was even surprised when Kabiyesi was saying it. So definitely, Ashley just be on a right side. Let her just be on the right side. That in case her son comes for the DNA test, comes out that Kabiyesi is the owner of the baby, definitely she'll still be inside the palace. But we know that Kabiyesi will still do the DNA test of Tobiloba. It's just that he wants to just pepper Ashley very, very well because Ashley has been one of the person who has been asking. Kabiyesi, do this one for me. Kabiyesi, do this one for me. But you have not even done the only one thing Kabiyesi said you should do. We heard she was having quarrel with Olori, Queen Naomi about the UK house that Kabiyesi wants to gift her. And she was really angry that she had to even the audacity to go to Mommy Tedinika mother's house in Akure, storm Akure Palace and start shouting. So Ashley has done many, many things inside the palace that when you look at it back and front or back and forth, you will just say that, no, this woman has done enough. Kabiyesi needs to do what he has to do. He has the right to do anything he wants to do to her. Yes, he has the right to do anything he wants to do to Olori Ashley inside the palace. But my correct and wonderful people, we don't know as the thing go take go, but we don't know the kind game wey Kabiyesi they play for palace. But we know definitely that one or two things go still sup inside that palace. Yes, since Kabiyesi has accepted the twins because Tobiloba did not even do the kind wahala we actually do for inside palace during the time where they do her verification of her children and everything. The only thing wey Tobiloba they do is say, and she was shouting that since the past 50 years that she has been only the Olori who give birth to twin in the palace. Yes, but we know that Mommy Tedinika is a scam, and we pray that if the alleged informations are true, that that definitely is going to what? It is going to stop it. It's going to what? It's not stop it. It's going to make Mommy Tedinika give birth to her own twin. So my correct and wonderful when I saw the matter to be, I say make I greet now before we continue to give now this standard and ogbonge. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you come across this our video for the first time. Please don't forget to on your notification bell and don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to share on the comment section. Let's interact, my correct and wonderful. Let's check out that why the Kabiyesi had these reasons like this. Yes, that's the question we need to ask. Is this game Kabiyesi playing, is it the right one? Because for him accepting Olori Tobiloba twin without DNA test and telling the Lafogido ruling house them to go and tell their daughter to do the DNA test before she be accepted inside the palace. That means there's something or someone or somehow somewhere Kabiyesi is now hearing a different thing, because we know that the elders, most of the elders who are not supporting Kabiyesi, are trying to maneuver the throne away from Kabiyesi, because they have come with different kinds of strategies, but Kabiyesi has been passing through. That is the reason why Queen Naomi wants to come back to the palace and let them not see anything they want to talk again. Yes, so my correct and wonderful, I say make I greet now and make I thank you, saying do well to stay safe, and thank you very much.